free or die.
Free or die.
Now you are free.
Yes.
And we will be.
And the Russians are dying.
It's the best money we've ever spent.
Thank you so much.
No.
Lindsey Graham's trip to Kiev, the chief head honcho neocon warmonger, Lindsey Graham made his third trip to Kiev since the start of the special military operation. He's been to Kiev 3 times, at least 3 times that we know of. And Lindsey Graham, he went to Kiev to deliver a message. I actually think he went to Kiev to deliver 2 messages. One message on the record, one message off the record. He also said some pretty nasty stuff about Russia and Russian soldiers. Remember, Lindsey Graham, he has called for the assassination of Vladimir Putin. I believe he's on the record twice calling for the assassination of Russian President Vladimir Putin. Anyway, on the record, Lindsey Graham met with Zelensky, and he told Zelensky that Ukraine has bipartisan congressional support for as long as it takes. Republicans, Democrats, they support Project Ukraine no matter what. They will get more money and more weapons. That was his on-the-record statement to Zelensky. And Zelensky asked for more weapons and more money. Lindsey Graham, he then said some very nasty stuff about Russia and Russian soldiers. He said that dead Russian soldiers, it's the best money we've ever spent. We, as in the United States of America, Congress. Dead Russian soldiers, the best money Congress has ever spent. That's an actual statement from Lindsey Graham to Zelensky. Lindsey Graham also said that since the Battle of Bakhmut, they were talking about the Battle of Bakhmut, him and Zelensky, since that battle, the Russian military is done. Russia is done. So the Battle of Bakhmut has actually resulted in the end of Russia, according to Lindsey Graham. Now that's what he told Zelensky on the record, and the Zelensky regime, they put out a slick video with Lindsey Graham hugging it out with Zelensky, and it has this really like calm, inspirational piano music playing in the background, and just more PR propaganda video stuff that the Zelensky regime and the Hollywood scriptwriters put out to promote Lindsey Graham's trip to Kiev. And that was all on the record for public consumption, right? On the record. Off the record, this is what I believe Lindsey Graham told Zelensky, and what I believe was the main reason for Lindsey Graham's trip to Kiev. Off the record, I think Lindsey Graham told Zelensky that the delays are over. Enough of the delays. It's time to get the big spring, winter, fall, spring, summer, fall counteroffensive going. That is what I think was the main purpose of Lindsey Graham's trip to Kiev. I think the neocons, the Biden White House, they're tired of waiting. They understand that the Zelensky regime has been delaying because they don't want to go through with the counteroffensive, and they know that. And they've played along with it. They've given more money to the Zelensky regime. They've given the Zelensky regime more weapons and ammunition from South Korea and Storm Shadow long-range missiles from the UK, and now they've promised the F-16s. All of this stuff makes no difference in the outcome of the conflict. But these were the delay tactics that the Zelensky regime implemented so they can buy some time, and the Biden White House played along. But now I think the Biden White House and the neocons, They've had enough waiting. They want the offensive. This is not a military decision. This is a political decision. The Biden White House wants this offensive to get underway. So that is what I believe Lindsey Graham actually told Zelensky. The delays are over. Zelensky, my man, he said, it's time for you to start the offensive. That's what he told him. Anyway, that is Lindsey Graham in Kiev.